Hey, it's Dave with Exploring.com, and we're right back here where we ended our last video. This is day 2 of my coverage of the Epcot International Festival of the Holiday. There was so much stuff to do here that we were only able to get here for like one night, and I was like, man, I have to come back during the day. And I switched my ridiculous Christmas hat for my ridiculous Christmas tie, family tradition. I hope to pass it down to my son one day when he's old enough to carry the baton. I'm also gonna get you all those promised booth menus that you can take a look at so you can see what the food options are at every single one of these different places. And let's go walk around and see what the decorations look like during the day. Here's that awesome Christmas tree during the day. Get you a closer shot of it here. So it's different than seeing it at night with all the lights on. You get a better shot of all the different decorations that they have in there and all the different ornaments that are represented by the different countries. Now, everybody knows there's two types of people in this world. There's the type of people that start in Mexico, and there's the type of people that start over in Canada. We'll head over that way first. Out of the festival guide map, right in front of the ball. If you forgot to grab one of your passports, just head on over to any of the booths. This particular one is the Sweets and Treats. Got the menu here. Ooh, Three Daughters Brewing Eggnog White Porter. I'm gonna try one of those. That booth seems to be one of the most interesting ones to me because I'm a beer drinker. So not only did they have this white eggnog porter, but they also had a coquito beer and something else that looked pretty interesting. So I would say stop by the Sweets and Treats area first. If you're a Mexico person, try and change it up and go to Canada first. This time anyways. Let's give this a taste. That's pretty delicious. Sometimes porters can be a little too sweet. This one is a little more on the bitter side, and it kind of reminds me a little bit more of a stout, like an oatmeal stout. This is my cup of tea. So this is an interesting area because right around the corner from the Sweets and Treats shop, you've got two other things. You got the Mele and you got the Holiday Hearth desserts. Cocoa candy cane, hot cocoa with peppermint schnapps. That sounds interesting. The Refreshment Port is always here, but sometimes they'll switch up the offerings. Like right now, it's more of a holidays thing. So they have the coquito soft serve waffle cone, poutine, and then a turkey poutine. World famous Canada booth. Let's see what they have. Some seared scallops. That's new to me. If you can get reservations to Le Cellier, it is probably the best steakhouse in all of Disney, I think anyways. Next we're gonna go over to the UK, and there's two things that you always want to do at the UK. You go to the Rose and Crown, you get a golden fox, and then you go right around the corner over here and you go check out the show that they have to offer. Let's see what time it starts. So it looks like these are the times, and there's two different things that are happening back there. The Pianist, that's cool, that starts at 1, and then there's another show called Father Christmas that starts at 1:30. We've got our golden fox here, which I keep saying golden fox. Basically, it's a bass and a bonneton mixed together, which is like my favorite thing to get here. Now that I posted this on my YouTube channel, I can't wait for somebody to come and try and tell me that it's not available anymore.
The person would pick off a berry until no more berries were left. So my friend, here's wishing you a bough with many, many berries indeed.
So, I mean, that was pretty phenomenal. We just met Father Christmas, which is really cool. You got to see the awesome Pianist over at the UK Pavilion. I don't know what adventures are gonna wait, but this is becoming one of the best festivals of the year. And here's a look at the French Pavilion, La Marche de Noël. And we saw the story of Hanukkah last time. Let's check out La Reine and see what they have to eat. At the Morocco Pavilion, celebrations of the spice of life. And we got Jasmine saying hi to everybody today. If you're in the mood for some delicious champagne, looks like this is your menu over here. They also have some of the French beer, the Kronenbourg 1664 and Blanc. The Shi Wasu out front of the Japanese pavilion. Here's a look at the menu here. So we're approaching the America Pavilion here, and there's a ton of things to do over in this spot. If you're here at night, you can catch the Candlelight processional. Make sure you look online because there's a bunch of different celebrities that come and do the readings for that show. It's really awesome. You also have Santa over here. There's a booth for food, and there's a ton of holiday markets all over the festival. This is interesting to me. I know there's a bunch of Candlelight processional dessert packages that sell out pretty quick, but you can do a Regal Eagle America Gardens Candlelight processional dining package. It does say limited availability, but it'll sell out pretty soon. Here's the Tuscany Holiday Kitchen. Just shot of this menu. Pepperoni is always a delicious choice. The last time we were here, we were out in front of the Garden train set, out in front of Germany, and a really interesting thing happened. We got to meet the conductor. So if you haven't seen that video yet, go check it out. There's a link in the comments below. You can just go straight to the comments and find exactly where it starts. We got to meet him, we got to talk to him and interview him and do a bunch of really cool stuff, so check that out. Of course, we got Snow White hanging out over here in front of the Bavaria Holiday Kitchen. Here's your menu for that. Can't wait to try some of that pork schnitzel. Here's a shot of some of the holiday market merch for you merch lovers. And over at this festival market, you can get a custom ornament made for you. Any picture you bring to them, they'll paint it. Here's a little Christmas gift for the Africa Outpost. All the instruments are back. So you can play drums whenever you want. Las Posadas. Giant tostada, tamale, some churros.
You want to try the...
Looks delicious. So that does it for us for the day. I got the Christmas tie flapping in the wind. You got to see all of the really cool menu items that are available at this year's festival. If you like what we're doing here, please subscribe to the channel so you know when more things are coming. I can't wait to do some more stuff with you guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.